All right, Raven Rutherford, owner of Blackbird Pie Shop, back in our Builder Source kitchen. First of all, folks, happy birthday, Raven.
Thank you.
It's your birthday.
Thank
Thanks for
you.
coming in and making pies for us on your birthday.
Absolutely.
That's very sweet of you. So, what are we making today? I've been smelling these pies all morning. Let's get to
Today
work.
we are making my pumpkin pecan bourbon pie. So today you get 2 pies in one.
All right,
Recipe
let's
for 2
do it.
pies in one.
2 pies in one,
Okay,
folks.
so and ordinarily I use fresh pumpkin, but today we're using the canned pumpkin, and this can of pumpkin is going to make you 3 9-inch
3 of these?
pies.
Okay.
Absolutely. Now you want to start pouring the butter. We're going to use 1/2 a cup of butter.
1.5 cup of
No,
butter. That's the way you do a pie in my book.
Yes, you
Come
have to
on
have
now.
1/2 cup of butter. We're going to have 1/2 cup of butter right
Okay.
here. Okay, and then you want to start cracking the eggs in. Okay.
You want me to just put it right in there? All right, here we go.
So we're just going to crack those eggs. Oh my gosh, I like that technique.
Hey, I'm pretty good with this. I may not be a good cook, but I like bacon. I'm good with bacon pies.
Now to that, we're going to add 1.5 cups of sugar.
All right.
So we're just going to put all this in here right now because,
Okay.
you know, we have no time.
Right,
So
there
we're
we go.
gonna,
We got to get cracking on this.
Absolutely,
no pun intended.
no pun intended.
Ah.
Now, while I'm mixing this, now we're going to add 1.5 cups of evaporated milk.
It's
so
right
you
here?
want to add that?
You want me to pour that in as you're
Yes,
mixing? Okay.
Okay. Yes.
There we go. Looking good.
Yes, and then we're going to add our cinnamon. We have 2 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons of pumpkin spice.
Is that right here?
That's
The
right
pumpkin
there.
Spice? You want me to
pumpkin
throw it on in there?
Just go and throw it right. Might have to tap it just a little
There we
bit.
go.
A little pumpkin spice.
All right.
And then we're going to have 2 tablespoons of clove, ground clove.
Is that right here?
Right there.
Okay.
And then to that we're going to add
Oh man, these
2
spices.
tablespoons of vanilla.
Vanilla.
We're adding that
There
right
we
in
go.
there. All right. Now we're
All
getting
right.
this all mixed in here.
Man, those
Like
those
so.
spices smell so good.
Well, you know, I love the smell of clove, and you know what? There's nothing like this time of the year.
Yeah.
You know, because everything smells so homey, and the spices, you know, it's hot mule
Yep.
cider.
Yep.
You know.
You know, I was telling, we were talking on Tu Casa this morning with Matt and Kristen and Elizabeth earlier this week. Every week I try to make a pie this time of year, just because I'm trying to experiment and make sure that when the big day comes, I'm
You
not
know
messing
what
my
you're
pies
doing?
up. But you know, half the time I think I'm doing it because I love the smell.
You know what? I'm going to tell you, there is something wonderful about the smell of pie. I
Yeah, there
love
is.
pie.
Yeah,
My
there is.
grandmother taught me how to make pie, and I love pie. I really do.
So now, one thing that I think is really great, right? My wife is gluten intolerant, so part of the reason I do it is because we typically can't go to the store and buy it. So you offer a solution because you
I
cater to folks
do.
that have dietary restrictions, like gluten intolerance. So let's
Absolutely,
talk about that.
and really my gluten-free, wheat-free product is endorsed by the New Mexico Celiac Association. I make
No
a clean
kidding.
product. Absolutely.
That's great. Well, that's really
Absolutely.
important for a lot of folks because this is a big growing trend.
It really is.
In dietary restrictions.
It really is. Now, what we're going to do here,
We eat this? Are
we
gonna
know
add
we
this yet?
add
No?
that last.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now we've got our pumpkin
Uh-huh.
mixed here, and we're going to pour it into these already. I have the dough. Now look, if you want to have a pumpkin, a pie crust recipe, you'll have to call me for that.
Okay. There you go. You got to get in
We
touch
did-
with her for that, right?
We didn't have time, so we're going to pour these in here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Going to kind of evenly
Smells
get
so
them in
good.
there.
Man, I love the smell
And
of
then
pumpkin
what
pie.
you can do is you can grab this pecan,
Okay.
mix you in that spoon right there.
And this spoon? Mm-hmm. All right.
And what you're going to do is we're going to shake it down just a little bit. We need to shake the pie filling around this.
Oh, gotcha, gotcha. Okay.
So it's nice and kind of flat.
Okay. There we go.
I think that one might be able to stand a little bit more. I
Okay,
got
great.
just a
All
little
right,
bit
and
more.
of course, we pour this in. Now, through the magic of television, we're going to jump in. So when the pie would, this sets, then we would add this
Actually, no.
No, we add that after we bake
No,
it.
we're going to add this right now.
Oh,
And
yeah,
what
okay.
Now, for your pecan filling, what the pecan filling is,
Okay.
is 1 cup of brown sugar, 1 cup of white sugar, and a cup of dark syrup. Now, you're going to drizzle that across
Drizzle it in like this.
Drizzle.
Okay. And then, of course, you are the expert
Drizzle.
at this.
There
So
you
through
go.
the magic
You
of
did.
TV, we keep it going.
Well, we're
and it
going to
would-
keep drizzling. Yeah,
It would turn into this, right?
absolutely it's going to turn into that. But
All right. So I'm
gonna drizzle.
gonna pull this magic out right here while she's
Drizzle.
doing it. If you folks at home can take a look at this.
And this, and as a matter of fact, this also has 1/4 of a cup of bourbon whiskey
Okay.
in this batter.
Okay.
And then when you take the pie out, you're going to add
You're gonna add the
some more bourbon.
and that infuses, right? As you were saying
Absolutely,
that.
we're already infused, and we're going to be like.
Do you mind if I dive into this? 'Cause
I
I'm
do.
hungry.
You gotta wait.
I gotta
We're not-
wait?
Yeah, we're not done yet. We have some more steps to do.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, we're almost out of time. So I gotta
wait.
eat.
What? Okay, well, then
See,
eat.
time flies when you're having fun.
Okay, and there's your saucer right over there.
All right, great.
And
Well, I'm
then
gonna cut
and then
into
get the whipping
this.
cream.
Whipping
get the
cream.
whipping cream on the top. Yep.
All right.
We're gonna get
I'm gonna grab
these.
this guy over here because I'm hungry. We're not gonna go through all that and then I ain't eat my pie. I'm gonna have my pie ready.
Okay,
All right.
we're
So
gonna
what
get the
are the
whipping
final
cream.
steps? What do we do here?
The final steps are, we got the fork. The fork right here. Got the whipping cream. I'm gonna dollop this on here. I'm gonna dollop a few pecans.
All right.
All righty now.
All right. Well, I'm diving into this, folks. So, can viewers, how do they contact you to get things rolling and get their pie?
Blackbird Pies, 505-850-6725. And in about 3 weeks, you'll be able to order pies online at blackbirdpies.com.
Oh my God, this is so good, folks.